Hello, everyone. How you doing? Yeah, the new Quadeca album's really good. Quadeca is, by the way, if you guys don't know, he's a YouTuber who kind of does like rap tutorial videos and stuff like that, and he makes music on YouTube. And somehow he made what's my probably my third favorite album of the year so far, out of kind of nowhere because I thought his other album wasn't that great, but actually I don't think any of his albums were good except his other one was okay, but this one was like incredible somehow. Like, where did this come from? Anyways, hold on. Hey, Rudy, how's it going? That's good. All right, hold on 1 second. Yeah, the new Quadeca album's really good. Mm-hmm. Chicanery. Oh yeah, that was a pretty good episode. It's one of my favorite episodes in the show. Is that episode you're on? Times can die, and pain is all around. Like a trouble, water lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. See how they shine all time and rain all around like a bridge over troubled water. I'll lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. when times get rough and pain's all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I'll lay me down. Ever listen to AT Aliens by Outkast? Yeah, that's probably my second favorite Outkast album, probably. That album's great. My favorite song off it, by the way, is probably the title track, AT Aliens. AT Aliens. I remember I listened to them back in 2019, so this weekend you're gonna listen to the last of Quimini. That's cool. Yeah, Quimini is my favorite they did, as I said. Yeah. Favorite track from it? From Quimini? Probably Story. The Art of Storytelling Part 1. That's probably my favorite off of it. The one is pretty catchy. Yeah, pretty good song. My favorite song by Outkast though is probably either Hey Ya or Miss Jackson though, probably. Any albums that are similar to Refuse, Shape of Punk to Come? Hmm. You know, what were they called? Hold on. I don't remember that group's name. Turnstile Glow On. It's maybe that one. Not really that heavy though, but it kind of does have like a mix of like post hardcore and like alternative metal and like electronic stuff. You might like it. I think it's a pretty good album. And then also, I think you've already listened to Div Tech, right? I've showed you Div Tech. I think I've been listening to them a lot lately, actually. I think they're really good. Really underrated group. I really hope they end up getting a following later. They deserve it. They're not a well known group at all. Like they're very, very obscure. So big. You think of some other stuff? Yeah, I don't know about Vi. Maybe this one. Maybe just because it's a punk album that mixes electronic music. I don't know. Maybe give them a try. Or listen to Post by Bjork. Yeah, it's probably my third favorite album she did. Yeah, Post is a good album. I actually have the vinyl of it too. Yeah, Post is a great album. My favorite song off of it is probably Hyper Ballad. There's also her most popular song off of it is It's Oh So Quiet, which isn't really one of my favorites off the album though, but it's her most popular song probably. Mm-hmm. My favorite album though is Vespertine. That's actually one of my favorite albums ever. It's Vespertine. If you need a friend. I kind of like Ween's Chocolate and Cheese. That's probably my third favorite Ween album, probably. The Chocolate and Cheese is a great album. Albums that you're getting soon. I don't really have anything coming up. I'm still expecting Diaspora albums by Soul Glow. But I don't know when that's gonna ship though. I don't really know. I don't think there's really anything else though. Um, I don't know. I don't think there's really anything else. Well, the new Natalie Lafourcade album, I pre-ordered that. I mean, not pre-ordered, but I ordered it after I listened to it and thought it was really good. But other than that, there's nothing really else I'm expecting though. Natalie Lafourcade, she's from Mexico, by the way. She's really good. The music's in Spanish though, but I like the way it sounds. There's a second person watching. You like to show yourself? Hello, second person watching. Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite Ween album? Would you say so far? The ones you listen to? No, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink of water real quick. Get back in a moment. Sorry, I'm back. Huh? I plan on hearing it soon. Oh, my favorite between the Mollusk and Quebec. Yeah, Quebec's my favorite. The Mollusk is probably my second favorite. The Mollusk was my favorite when I first got into him, though, just because I like the song Ocean Man so much. I plan on hearing it soon. No need to schedule time, though. Razor Blade. I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome, though. By the way, I watched Scream 1996. I've never seen Scream, but I've been meaning to watch it. I know it's made by the same guy who made Nightmare on Elm Street. I think that movie's pretty good. I think it's one of the better slasher movies. But I'll have to watch Scream though. I'm just never seen it. I'll have to check it out though. I heard it's good. I heard it's one of the better slasher movies. I'm not too big on movies like Friday the 13th and Chucky though. Well, Child's Play. You know. The Thing is still your favorite scary movie, right? It's my favorite movie ever. It's my favorite movie. The Thing is my favorite movie, man. I love The Thing. Yeah, The Thing's my favorite movie. I know that Punk inspired two of my favorite bands. I know Punk. Oh, what are they? Punk inspired two of your favorite bands. What bands are they? I'm not sure what you mean by that though. Like the genre punk inspired two of your favorite bands that aren't punk. Avenged Sevenfold and My Chemical. Well, I mean, I would consider My Chemical Romance to be punk. Like they're pop punk, and My Chemical Romance is pop punk. Avenged Sevenfold, yeah, I guess so. They're like alternative metal, I guess, but what's your favorite Avenged Sevenfold and My Chemical Romance album? My favorite Avenged Sevenfold album is The Stage, like I said. And my favorite My Chemical Romance album is The Black Parade. I got a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. I got Nightmare and Three Cheers. And Three Cheers is probably my second favorite. If you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. Any punk albums that I should listen to? Oh, let's think of some stuff. Hold on. Alright, I think. Look at my. I prefer punk over metal. I think. I don't know if that's a popular opinion, but Just maybe I would consider Black Country New Road's first album to be post-punk for the first time. I prefer their new album a lot more though, but wait, you already listened to that one. That's right. You already listened to Talking Heads Remain in Light. Yeah, my back. Yeah. Lay my feet down. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Those are some that come to mind at the moment. Also, wait on. It's been a while since I listened to Joy Division. I'll listen to them soon. It's been 2 years since I listened to Dead Kennedys, Misfits, Static Age. I'll remember listening to them too. Cool. Oh, one more. Hold on. There's another one. That's pretty good. It's an underrated album. Blow Up by Blow Up. It's sasscore, and it's kind of like has a lot of electronic stuff in it. It's pretty good. It's really underrated. Mm-hmm. Oh, time to run. Friends just can't be found like a page. Oh, hold on, one more. You guys are listening to Bowie's Black Star. That's my favorite Dave Bowie album is Black Star. What do you think of it? It was a bit beautiful. Yeah, it's a really pretty album. It's really sad too, for obvious reasons. It's glad. Well, it's at least a good thing he ended his life with a classic. One part is that James Murphy of LCD did contribute on the album. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I can maybe see that, though, because he's a good producer. Oh, yeah, he did, huh? I think we already knew that Andre 3000 on Do Your Thing. Yeah, I already knew that. Fun part is that Germans. Yeah, I already knew he was on Do Your Thing. That's actually my favorite Gorillaz song, by the way, is Do Your Thing. It's my favorite Gorillaz song. It doesn't even appear on an album. It's just like something they just made for an Adidas commercial, but it's somehow the best thing they ever did. Oh, Converse. Yeah, right. I'm sorry. I knew it was a shoe company. But yeah, you're right. It was Converse. Gene Tekovic. Yeah, that's the name that Saul or Jimmy goes under later on. It sucks that season 6, the final season of the series, is not on Netflix. It'll probably be on Netflix sometime around 2023 or so. I would imagine it's definitely going to be on there at some point. Just not on there yet. But season 6 is really good. You won't be disappointed. How did you watch it? I subscribed to AMC briefly, and then I unsubscribed once it was once Better Call Saul was over. Mm-hmm. German artist that's similar to Rammstein. I guess KMFDM, but they're not really New Dutch Hard, but they're like a electronic metal group. Icebreaker. Armin Catalog. Maybe Oomph. And by the way, Rammstein is easily the best in New Dutch Hard, just so you guys know. Probably isn't very surprising, but Rammstein is actually a pretty good group in my eyes. I think Rammstein is actually really good. Thanks. It's been a while. I listened to KMFDM since last year. I re-listened to them. And that's cool. My favorite album by them is probably Nihil, and then maybe Symbols, probably. I remember that my favorite is Extort and Symbols. Extort's pretty good. I only listened to it once though, but I remember enjoying it. And pain is right behind that trouble water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I remember that I listened to Adios. I was watching your unboxing videos last night. Didn't know Equimini has vinyls, which was kind of cool. Yeah, it comes with 3 records. Yeah. pretty long album for a hip hop album. It's quite consistent. I think the only track that I didn't really hit super well with me for the most part, but I think I kind of like it now. But it's definitely the worst track is the Mamacita. But I think it has a pretty weird chorus though. But the rest of the song I think is pretty good for the most part. Do you have the Dark Knight trilogy on DVD? Cool. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll see if here it is. Nice, The Dark Knight. Still my number one favorite movie of all time. It's probably my third favorite superhero movie, probably. It's my second favorite movie by Christopher Nolan. Also, that deluxe edition CD with National Thomas Bio on the album with the cover of Man Smashing Guitar on CD. Oh, wait. Some album with the cover of Man Smashing Guitar? You mean London Calling by The Clash? That one? That's another album you should listen to. It's a pretty good punk album. It's a classic punk album. Yeah, that album's great. It's very, very diverse. Not really a heavy punk album at all. It's not really pop punk, but it's kind of like new wave. It's pretty good though. I'm sure you've already listened to it though. I don't know. My favorite song off of it is probably Train in Vain. I heard the bassist and guitarist of the band did collaborate with Gorillaz on the title track on Plastic Beach. That's interesting. I didn't know that, but that's interesting. I can maybe see that. They collaborate with a lot of legends. I think the members of Deltron 3030 have been on other stuff too, I think. You ever heard of them, Deltron 3030? They have a really good album that's called Deltron 3030. You'll recognize the guy's voice from because he's raps on Clint Eastwood, that song. The Devil, the Funky Homo Sapien. been a while since I listened to Deltron 2030, and I'm re-listening to that one. See you later, Rizak. See you next time, Rudy. All right, see you guys. See you next Vibestream. Bye.